Yeah, I'm missing a couple of achievements that don't involve speedrunning the game and don't involve Steel Soul mode. And for the first one, I need to find a big uppy spot in Putrefied Ducks. So that's what I'm doing here. Anyway, here's Lost Lace, Silksong child possessed by the void. To quell the mother's rage and see this kingdom saved, I will claim her back. This one the dark shall not take. Yeah. Yes, I did watch the cutscene. I did see that. Too bad Garmon does not get the same favor, I guess. There's 237 entries. One entry is exclusive to Steel Soul mode, really? Let me look at that then, because I do not... Yeah, there's like a Steel Soul mode specific side quest that has a unique Hunter's Journal entry to it. So that's interesting. And then otherwise the only other entry I missed, well, you can't get the other one outside of Steel Soul mode, so it's not really missed, I guess. But the only other entry was regular Garmond. So if I do the other achievement as well, Twisted Child I think it's called, then I have to do a new file anyway, so I might just pick up Garmond there. Ow. If I do end up doing that. Mushroom! Mushroom! We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed the black thread plight. Oh boy, hold on, let me just take pictures of these or something. Scorched fields on edge, shells black and burned, up towers spinning near the surgeons burned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age may pass the shroom its witness. So, the Herald visits this land too. If he is here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. Whee! Okay, yeah, so this at least writes all the things. So under chapel fall into the monarch's might. The ruins chapel, maybe? Under the chapel, not in the chapel, right? So, I mean, I guess it could be where you get the shaman crest, though. Are you singing? Hi. Oh, more song. Sorry, I didn't play enough. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight.
That's fine.
Sir Herald, it seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land, unless perhaps you followed me here? A path that meets itself is an ill portend. Indeed, those who peer sideways know well not enough. Oh, excuse me. Yay! Over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. I'm gonna guess that means Bone Bottom, but it could be Pilgrim's Rest as well. How far over though? Because there's like a tiny... yeah, there's a tiny spot right here. So not actually that far above. Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinize the belly of the thing will prove useful. The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir? Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me. Okay, scorched field on edge. Shells black and burned. Okay, that's a bit harder then. Yeah, my best guess is maybe somewhere along the bridge between Deep Docks and Far Fields. Like the lower part of Far Fields, maybe? Because there's a lot of fire down here. Oh, I'm seeing tiny blue mushroom. Okay, yep, here you are. So it is, Far Fields. Near the lava level here specifically. The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind. You've decided then? A companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. Pure nonsense. Okay, up tower spinning near the surgeon's burned. To the Citadel! Yeah, my best guess. High halls. Next to the conductor. Or close to, anyway. As my confusion is up tower spinning reminds me of high halls, but the surgeon reminds me of White Ward, and it's not really close to each other. I'm not sure that the conductor is necessarily a surgeon. But up tower spinning. Oh, maybe Yarnaby. The Greymore old towers could be described as spinning. Yeah, look at that spin. I hear you. Okay, there you are. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Herald, but I'm eager to speak with you, if you would listen. Take note of it all, render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Cage of One Who Rages Against the Silken Lie. It makes me think of the first sinner. Oh, there you are. Hello. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. What? Fellhearted Frost, who soars on high. So did... gosh. Up Mount Faye! Yay! Oh, hi! How are you two doing? One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. Yeah, alright. Fine, I'll go to the nameless town. Ugh, I should have just dropped down then. Gosh darn it. Why did I not do that? I was already in the town, I just dropped down this pit. I went all the way back down and then climbed up again like an idiot. Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Worm Child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld, flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories. I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me, certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I've no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Worm Child, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet, not this present, Maybe in a future far when your actions might heal me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. Goodbye! Why did I do that? There's nothing above me. This is the end of the caves. Okay. Why did I check my map? Some things never change. Unfortunately, I think in order to get the achievement I do have to beat Lost Lace again. So, see ya in like an hour maybe, I don't know. Okay, the fact that I said I'll see you in about an hour and it actually did take about an hour is a little concerning to me. But it's fine. It's only concerning because I don't think I actually took that much longer to beat her for the first time. Yeah, all that for that cutscene. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, anything else I can do would require a new save. Yay.
Intuba!
Geez, there you are. You didn't show up the first time I came through here. Oh, there, brave sister. What poetry has fate writ that we should meet here at the peak of this ghastly citadel? Beasts and fiends, all here are lost to that horrid haunting, and out from this golden corpse it seeps to plague the good bugs of the land below. Well, no more we say. You should beware, brave sirs. The creatures that commands this curse is a foe far beyond bug. I would not see your lives given in vain.
Ah, Mamido!
Ha, we beware nothing. We would give our lives 100 times over to finally cut away the evil that clutches our kingdom. I have a notion for you, sister. Let's say we cross our weapons here before we move on, engage in some rollicking combat together. Have no fear, I will not strike a mortal blow.
Oh, Yama! Intuba Chishin!
Alright, this was the only boss fight I missed in my initial playthrough. So it's only available in Act 2 before you do the high halls. The high halls arena? Probably. Okay, that isn't working. Fine. That's a particularly difficult fight. But I figured I'd show it off anyways, since I wanted to try and get the curse, or the Twisted Child achievement, and that required a new file anyway. Good job, sirs. Let us stop the duel there. I hope, in my excitement, I did not bring down my lance too heavy upon you, sister. It was combat honorably conducted, sirs, but now we should all of us keep moving. It will not remain quiet here for long. Yes, of course, our good works are never done, and we must press ever on. There is no time to waste.
Solamit. Solamit.
Alright, journal entry. They too seek the spectre at the hunting's heart, though I fear that foe would pose a challenge beyond their mortal limits. Okay, there's a secret room up here. And coming in here. If I don't die. Anyway. It lets you disable those things. I probably should open the shortcut first. It's fine, I guess. Ah! Okay, you don't have to kill him. You just have to come up here. I think they might perpetually spawn in here, so it's best just to ignore them. I didn't know about that element, or just forgot about it. It's been a while since I was told about this room, so... But yeah, that disables the Claw Maidens. Hi. Because we fight him, he also will
Yanara.
join us for the High Halls arena, although Chakra can also join you if you do her quest. Either exclusively or after doing Garmons. I think it's just whoever you've done more recently. Alright, we're cursed. I have the best nail possible for this point, I'm pretty sure, in all of the masks possible for this point. Nothing else matters. Let's see how long this takes. What a tangled web we weave. That wasn't too bad. The 2 nail upgrades was maybe a good idea. Though, she dies pretty fast once you have 2 of them. Wow, goodness. This doesn't seem great. Oh, it's creaking now. Does this also unlock a new title screen? It does. Interesting. Alright, just for curiosity's sake though, because I thought it would be fun and I have all this footage sitting around anyway, I decided to go ahead and see just how long each boss took. And have assembled lists in order from, so to speak, easiest to hardest based on both number of attempts and time that every single boss in this game took me. So this is the, I guess, official ranking of how hard all the bosses are. According to how I play, I don't know. There's a couple surprises here. For one, how did Last Judge take the longest? What the heck? Yet to be fair, if I did cut out the time in which I completely left in order to get the magma belt, it definitely would have taken less time than the Cradle Ace fight. So there's that. So I still kind of consider that one to be the hardest fight, I guess? I don't know what was going on the day I fought the Last Judge. It was not a good time. And shoutouts to Widow and Savage Beastfly for being the only 2 bosses to tie in terms of time. Although, Widow would probably be a good minute or so less if I had gone to the better bench. And yet all of this pales in comparison to the Flea games. Specifically beating Seth's high scores. Thank you, Seth. So, as it turns out, if you go under here, you can actually see a bunch of autosaves that go all the way back to like the beginning of the game, basically. So, just to top off the stats, I guess, here's all the time and dates, I guess, for pretty significant points in the game. Doesn't mark beating Lost Slice for the first time, though. Say it. And, this one's gotta be kinda interesting. I don't want to talk about this jump.